You might have heard about active noise cancelling headphones and earphones, or you might even own an active noise cancelling headphones yourself. Ever wondered how they work? It uses a very simple concept behind it to eliminate the noise. This is going to be a very interesting video. Let's get started. We all know sound travels like a wave, but what we misunderstood is sound waves do not travel up and down like an ocean wave, which is called transverse waves. Instead, sound waves travel front and back, which is called a longitudinal wave. When a speaker plays a music, you can see the membrane moving front and back, which causes a series of high and low pressure air particles traveling and is interpreted by your ear. Think that you're riding a bicycle. If the cycle leans towards the right, you would apply an equal force towards the left, causing the cycle to be in balance. Similarly, the cycle leans towards your left, you would apply an equal force on the right, keeping the cycle in balance. You're exerting an opposite force to keep the net force to zero. This is exactly the same concept used in noise cancelling headphones as well. Since the sound waves are simply alternating high and low waves, to cancel out the wave, you simply need to create opposite wave at each instant. Meaning, if there is a high pressure sound wave, you create an equal low pressure sound wave. And if there is a low pressure sound wave, you create an equal high pressure sound. So in the end, high and low waves cancel out and there is no sound as a result. Here's an example. If this is a sound wave of my outside noise, I'm going to take it, create a copy of this wave and invert it. This is the anti-wave to my noise. Now, if I add this anti-wave to my original noise wave, they cancel out each other completely. Your headphone has an audio driver and a speaker membrane to produce the sound. The audio driver produces the anti-wave and the speaker plays both music and the anti-wave together. The noise coming from the outside gets cancelled by the anti-wave and only the music reaches your ears. This is how you get a clean audio and how your noise cancelling headphones cancels the noise. As easy as it may sound, it is not very easy to do this and there are a few technical challenges. First, how does your headphone know which is the music that it is supposed to play and which is the noise from the outside? To know this, there is usually a microphone on the outside of the headphone. So now your headphone knows what is the noise wave that is coming from outside and which it has to cancel out and create an anti-wave to the noise. This still has a problem. Headphones form a nice seal around your ears. So the seal by itself blocks and modifies the external noise reaching your ears. So capturing the noise wave outside is not the one it has to cancel out. It's the noise inside your headphones that it needs to cancel. For this reason, there is a microphone on the inside of the headphone which measures the noise versus music on the inside so that it can create a perfect anti-wave for the noise. Due to the presence of microphones on the inside and outside, you can see that if you block the microphone with your finger, your noise cancelling effect varies. Second, the noise wave is a very quickly changing sound wave. The frequency is all over the place and it changes thousands of times every second. For this reason, the noise cancelling chip or driver in your headphone has to be powerful enough to quickly create an anti-sound wave tens of thousands of times every second. For a constant low frequency sound, it is very easy for your headphone to create the anti-wave a few hundred times a second. But for higher frequency sounds, your headphone has to be powerful enough to create the cancelling waves very fast. This is one of the reasons why a good noise cancelling headphones are very expensive. And this is also one of the reasons why a constant noise can be better cancelled out by your headphone easily. If a noise is of a very high frequency and changes rapidly, even a slight miscalculation will not produce a perfect anti-wave and it will not cancel out the noise correctly. Now, you can see a lot of headphones labeled as noise cancelling headphones in the market and they may be priced inexpensively as well. But what they explicitly hide from you is to mention if it is active noise cancelling or passive noise cancelling headphones. What we spoke so far is about active noise cancelling technology. They cancel the noise by actively monitoring the outside noise constantly. Passive noise cancelling headphones simply provide a good seal around your ears which will stop noise from entering your ears. They do not contain any additional tech to cancel the noise actively. So they'll be much cheaper than the active noise cancelling headphones. Since passive headphones provide tighter seal, they might put pressure around your ears and so you may not be able to listen to them for a longer time. Active noise cancelling headphones do not have to be very tight fit and so you can listen to them comfortably for a little longer. Are there any side effects to this active noise cancelling headphones? The only difference between a normal headphone and the ANC headphones is the extra anti-noise wave that gets generated. Since this is simply yet another sound wave which also gets cancelled with the noise wave, they do not pose any additional risk to your ears. But as with any headphones, extended listening at high volumes can impair your hearing. Also, since they cancel out the sound, there is an accidental risk while using them in public places and around automobiles. So please listen at lower volume and at a place where it is safe to do so. Otherwise, they are completely safe. Okay, please support the channel with a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. This is Anjana. Bye-bye.